What is going on, collective? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Adam Raw. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Today this is what I saw. So actually I saw this yesterday, but I didn't mention it until today. But I saw like the clouds opening. There was somebody laying down in a bed, right? There was like this demon or this witch that was sitting on someone's chest while they were on their deathbed, right? There was like a little imp that was assigned to this whoever this person was. I believe it was a woman, right? As this person was passing, all their ancestors came from heaven to facilitate the crossing over. I saw the woman. She was in the sky or whatever, and everywhere around was just dark and gloomy, but there was like this brimming light that came through, and she was standing there with her head down, like the Five of Cups. You remember, the card, the Five of Cups or whatever. I had to find it, I think, but yeah, it definitely wasn't weird, but it was I kind of brushed it off or whatever, especially after getting a message from my ancestors telling me that there was somebody who wanted to talk to me. I should have paid attention, but I kind of blew it off. And to the ancestor that wanted to talk to me, I apologize. It's nobody's fault but my own. Ooh. Yeah, she was it's like she was standing there, but imagine a robe all white, okay? And I know you see the reflection of like my light over it. That's exactly what it looked like in the sky. Only the person's robe was white, and you didn't see all the landscape around. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Somebody unfortunately transitioned over, which I can't say unfortunately, because it probably was a good thing, considering that there was a entity on this person's chest, right? In this person's chest, right? Now, that's not the weird part, or the medium part, right? So the medium part, which, I got to take responsibility for this, because I mistook this part for a spiritual attack, right? When you go through spiritual warfare, you're all, aspect of it is like there is a psychological aspect of it where you can mistake shit for psychic attacks, which is what one reader was talking about, and I understand perfectly. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't a spiritual attack. It was a woman in white, in a white robe, right? She came into came to my work, actually, because you guys know that I'll be rolling or whatever, right? So she came floating in, and I kind of mistook her for a malevolent spirit, only because most of the time when I see spirits and stuff like that, I don't know, some in me was just wired to think spiritual attack, but that's not the case, so essentially that's the same thing that happened when Archangel Ariel came. You know what I mean? When the angel of death came to visit me, it was like, I mistook his presence for an attack, when in reality it was protection. It was a warning. Okay. I consulted with my ancestors first, before and I guess there's a message that needs to get out, and it has to do with I don't know exactly what it has anything to do with yet. I'm going to pull cards on it because I'm not going to make an assumption. I'm not going to force anything to fit that shouldn't fit, right? And also, I want to make sure I get the facts from the woman herself, okay? So just give me a second. I'm going to say my prayer right quick, and we're going to get into finding out what kind of message she wants known or what she wants to talk about. Okay. Yeah, she has something she wants to say. And you know what's weird is like when I bought a house, right? And for the longest I thought it was haunted. But that was because I was going through spiritual warfare. I had someone come to my home and bring something into my home or plant something under my steps, right? You know, that whole voodoo shit. And when I first got there was a mirror that was left in the house, right? I looked into that mirror one day. I was like half asleep, half awake. And I glanced over and looked at the mirror, and I saw myself as like this older, light-skinned, like this either a white or a light-skinned woman. But the vibe I get is that she was on her deathbed, and like right before she passed, I think she looked in that mirror or something like that. And it was weird because it looked like my neighbor's grandma, who kept coming over to like check on them and stuff like that. I don't know if it was like the grandma or the mom or something like that. It looked just like her. So it could have been her because I know I had a couple of dreams where her daughters would like and these are grown women, right? They were always like, I knew that they were doing like spell work or something like that, because every time I had a dream about them, I would see them in a mirror. Like it's kind of like we were like talking to each other through mirrors, which is probably why, you know, a lot of that stuff happened the way it happened, because I did get rid of the mirror out of my house, and I threw it in the backyard. But a lot of that mirror is missing now. There's a lot of that mirror that's missing. So I'm not sure if somebody came and picked pieces of that mirror up and did spell work with it, or if somebody, you know, or if those mirrors was already connected, or what was really going on. You know what I'm saying? I have no clue. But I do know that I was being spied on through mirrors, you know, so. But yeah, and this woman in white, I don't know exactly, I don't know her name or anything like that, because I haven't necessarily, you know, perfected my skills, you know, in a manner where I can like get a name out of her quite yet. But I'm sure if we tell her story, that right there alone will trigger something. It's something about her story that needs to be heard. So I got energy, frequency, vibration. I think this is going to be okay, obviously this is my energy right here. So this right here will have to be my frequency. And then this deck here is going to be my vibration. So essentially, this is going to represent the planets. This is going to represent the signs. And this is going to... No, wait. Yeah, this is going to be the planet. This is going to be the sign. And then the energy here is going to be the house. Because everything is energy, frequency, vibration, 369. Right? That's the most efficient way to channel the right energy for the right circumstance situation. That's why we have the pyramids on certain longitude, and latitudes to channel or harness the most or massive amount of energy. You know what I'm saying? So I believe it's going to be this is going to be the best way to channel her, you know, to really tap into what she's trying to tell me. One second. Let's send up a quick offering to see if she'll come in and talk to us. Hold on. Whew. Can never go wrong with sweetgrass. Sweetgrass is good for talking to ancestors. Okay. There's a witch doctor or a medicine woman that's watching me. I don't know what the fuck she wants, but she's just a nosy bitch. I don't know why does a nosy bitch keep watching me. Probably come to steal some more shit. You know what? That's what I hate about people who, like, your ancestors have this strong lineage and bloodline, but you're a piece of shit though. You know what I mean? I hate that. Okay, let's find out what this is. First and foremost, she's telling me that I need to do a past, present, and future reading, because this is going to tell us how, basically, this is going to help her tell her story. In the past, it was this. Currently, before you, it was this. And then in the future, it is this. Bitch always staring at me with her mouth open. I hate that. Don't you hate that? And you know what? It's a racist too. This person is a racist. That's the thing that I hate about it the most. Is that, like, it's one thing to, like, do what you do, but it's another thing to be like a racist spiritualist who keep trying to tap in and out of people's energies and shit like that, thinking people don't notice that, you know, you're a racist cunt. You know, so. All right, let's see what we got here. Got the Five of Wands here. There was a fight or something that broke out. So remember I told you with the energy, frequency, and vibration? This is the vibration of a fight. So there was some conflict, possibly among family members. This is a family, or this is a group that always were fighting or always at each other's throats. Yeah, it's like everything was always conflicting. Even the children were fighting all the time. Everybody, it's just a really combative family, a really combative group. Hell-bent on trying to dominate one another. When in reality, it's kind of like they're all children to begin with, right? So that's what happened in the past. There was some kind of fight or disagreement about something, right? So she basically said that, you know what, that's how they are. I'm not going to worry myself about it or whatever. I'm just going to do my thing. So you got this energy and vibration. Well, let me see. She's telling me there's 4 major houses I should know about. There's 4 major houses. Because these, let me see. Those are going to be like the planets generally. No, these are the houses. These are the 4 houses that's necessary. And then she got the energies here. So I'm going to tap. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this here. I got an angel card in here. This don't even belong here. This is the Knight of Swords in reverse here. The Knight of Swords in reverse has to do with, no wonder she had me pick this. She wanted me to see this, Knight of Swords in reverse. This has to do with a karmic air sign or somebody who works in the justice system. This could be somebody who uses their mind for money, essentially. With this Knight of Air, Knight of Swords or something like that, it's somebody who like played a game on her, or was playing mind games with other people, or with a group, or whatever it may be. What's going on with this house? Come together. Okay. So essentially, there was a lot of conflict that was going on, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of it, she kind of like turned her blind eye to it or whatever. Because she was one of those people who thought about love and bringing people together. I tapped into her energy before. There must be more to this story than what was led on to be. Yeah, it's about coming together. So whoever this person was, she would be like the glue of the family, because the rest of the family like fight and, you know, argue and stuff like that. But she was always preaching peace. That's where this 9 of Swords in reverse comes from. This has to do with peace. You see what I'm saying? With the 9 of Swords in reverse, that's the energy of peace. So she tried to bring a peaceful resolution to some kind of quarreling or something like that. And it had to do, and originally it was her trying to bring the family together. It was something that was going on to try to bring the family together here. So yeah, there was definitely some conflict or a fight or something like that was going on in this family dynamic. And then this is where that Knight of Swords came in. You got the 5 of Swords out here in reverse. There was somebody in the background who was instigating these fights and wars with everybody, right? We're gonna find out who that is with this energy here. Thinking woman. There was a woman involved. Why do I get the vibe of a Virgo? I don't know why I get the vibe of a Virgo. I guess the whole thinking woman energy gives me the vibe of a Virgo, because Virgos generally like recede into themselves, and you know, there's a lot of thinking and analytical thought that goes with it. But I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna say that there was a woman here who basically kept the family fighting and split up. This person was deviating people away from peace and from coming together. So that's the energy, the frequency, and the vibration. This come together, this love energy has to do with, yeah, this is definitely 4th house energy. Has to do with like Cancer energy. You know what I'm saying? That motherly energy here. And then with the thinking woman here, if I had to put a sign on this, I'm not gonna just be like, oh yeah, it's definitely Virgo, because I'm not hearing Virgo. I'm being projected upon to say Virgo. There's a difference. Because in reality, all women think. And every woman, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's only Virgo women that's lying and conniving. No. Because I'm not out here to get anybody. I'm just here to tell the fucking story. Whoever this woman is, she's really smart. She's ahead of people. she thinks a few steps ahead of most people, I would say. This person has to be good with their words because they did 5 of Swords out here. That 5 of Sword energy, she was putting people against each other. It looked like a couple. She put a couple up against each other. Whoever this woman is, she put a couple against each other. And that probably is what sparked a fight in the family. Or during the conflict with the family, while the mother here, or this woman here, was trying to create peace. Excuse me, this thinking woman was in the background creating more hell and chaos. I could see that happening. All right, what else you got? You got the High Priestess in reverse here. And you got the Ace of Swords in reverse here. So this woman kept a shroud of, did some black magic or something like that. Or blocked everybody's senses, basically. Whoever this was, they did sensory magic over everybody in this family. And the reason why I say sensory magic is because it was blinding people, keeping people in blind to the facts of what is really going on around them. Like, say you may be in love with, like, say, it was keeping certain people from knowing that other people were, actually loved and respected them. You see what I'm saying? Like, say, you ever met somebody who, have a mental problem or whatever, and they are always thinking like somebody is trying to get them or whatever it may be. This was an aspect of that spell work. Whoever this woman is, that she blinded them. She blinded the entire family and distorted their energies with black magic in order to put people against each other. She had everybody fooled and blinded everybody. She was keeping, this way she can, what she did was it could have been a male too, but the vibe I'm getting is like this thinking woman deviated everybody away from peace by doing mental magic or sensory magic over these people, or even emotional magic over people in this family dynamic. So this is an internal issue. This is an internal issue. This is somebody who's inside of a family dynamic that put everybody against each other. And this older woman who just passed knows about it. Remember I don't think I told you guys, but I said that the wisdom of their grandmother would come out, and this is it right here. This is a part of it right here. It finally came out. It finally came out. This is either the grandmother's or the big mama's in memories here. This is her memory bank here. This is her telling this story here. Let's go to the next house. In the next house, you have movement here. So something was in motion. It looks like there was something, with this ostrich energy. That has to do with the divine masculine. I forgot. Ariel told me that. All Eternal Love had her channel. She told me that. And I remembered it to this day. Because she was telling me about the ostrich animal totem. And how an ostrich male will have many suitors, but only dedicate himself and have children with one or something like that. So this is what could have happened. This could involve a man with many suitors, or a man or a woman that had many suitors. There was some kind of movement or something involving a movement or something that had to. Let's see what energy we got with that. Financial constraints. Okay, so this woman, whoever this person is, they were having money issues. Okay, it was rough for them. So apparently they have to move in with this woman. They moved in with this woman. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I've told this story before, I believe. I thought I told this story before. Oh, man. Hang on. All that just to get a card up. I was trying to keep from bending it, but you know how I go. You got the King of Swords out here again. There's some... She's putting emphasis on the King of Swords here. You got the Eight of Swords out here. You got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Oof. You got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of projected energy right here. And you got the Ten of Cups in reverse here. So yeah, I'm definitely on to something, because all of a sudden I'm getting a lot of projected energy here. It's a lot of projected energy. Remember I was telling you about the races? They like hearing themselves. They like, it's kind of like being on the news, you know. But I've already, you know, put up a barrier to keep that energy from coming in. You know? So yeah, there's emphasis on a King of Swords out here. This could be a karmic air, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. This is an air sign. This is an air sign here. This is somebody who abuses, they abuse what they know against other people here. They could even, I'm not saying, they could be a professional, I'm not sure, but the vibe that I'm getting here generally is somebody who, the vibe that I get is kind of like with this King of Sword energy. Matter of fact, I'll read, look. Yeah, this is somebody who got mental problems. This is somebody with mental issues here. This isn't somebody who's balanced. This is somebody with mental issues. Got emotional issues too. So this woman let this, so maybe everybody in the family was fighting who this person need to go live with. This person probably was getting out of prison or something like that, is the vibe that I'm getting here. This could be somebody who could have been getting out of prison or something like that. And whoever this person was, they were known for, like, I don't know, like, it's like somehow they fooled or conned this woman into letting this person live with her. If this wasn't somebody who got out of prison, this could be somebody who was just like not all the way there. They could have been getting out of the hospital. You know what I'm saying? The vibe I get is like, this is somebody who's not all the way there. You know what I'm saying? Probably because of the spell work that they be dabbling in, it messed their mind up, is what I'm seeing here too. So it's not just a mental disorder. This also has to do with this person doing spell work or magic, using magic or attempting to do magic. Because with this King of Swords here in reverse, like I said, with somebody who's like mentally disturbed, you have the Eight of Swords out here, which means that they could be like, this is somebody who's had like trapped in like their mind. They could have like schizophrenia. They could have any of the DVSM symptoms, is what the vibe I'm getting here. Let's see what the energy is behind this person. Indecision in reverse. Yes, this person struggles with making decisions. This has to do with mental problems and things of that nature. Because indecision in the upright means that you're of sound mind and you have to make a decision. But when it's indecision right here, this give me the vibe of not being able to pretty much comprehend the decisions in front of you to make a choice. Even even like, yeah. So not only that, yeah, this person, they're trapped in their mind. They have all these delusions and stuff like that. They probably do hear voices, or there's a lot of things that goes on in this person's mind. This is somebody who's delusional, right? Not only did they have financial constraints, but they wasn't working. whoever this person was, they could, like, this person could struggle with keeping a job with 7 of Pentacles in reverse here. It seemed like the fruit of their labor never come. Oh, wow. This remind me of this story of somebody that I can't say that I know him, but remember I told you how I bought that house or whatever. My dad, he knew somebody who lived not too far from there, and they were talking about how they were there to try to help their son get on their feet or something like that. And after that, they were gonna like move or something like that, is the vibe I'm getting. Hopefully this ain't the same person, but the vibe that I'm getting here is kind of like it's that same story. This woman was trying to help somebody get back on their feet, or took somebody in who everybody shunned. Everybody probably even was scared of because of the mental issues and stuff that this person had. Yeah. This person was mean, real mean. That's what the 10 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who had, who wasn't working, never, wouldn't get a job probably. Or it seemed like, even if they did get a job, it didn't last long, is what I'm seeing here. And with the 10 of Cups out here, that gave me the vibe of like this person not being happy. It's like they were like bitter, in this bitter energy or whatever. And then you got into the unknown in the reverse here. Wow. So she can't say that she didn't know, what she was getting herself into, because she kind of knew the history behind what was going on or whatever. But she still kind of went with it because she, maybe she was, like them old school people. It's kind of like you get the vibe of where a lot of the older people, they believe in giving people second chances, that people can change, or that they, believe in certain people, or, what I'm saying, want to give people the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Because, if you pay attention to a lot of our older movies, when they're like, oh, I changed, it's like, all right, that's about it. But these days, there's different snakes in the different grass. You know what I'm saying? Same grass, different snakes. Let me see what other energy we got out here. Let's see what kind of energy we got with this into the unknown energy here. Yin and yang. So maybe the vibe I'm getting here into the unknown. Let me look at this card. Hold on just a second. Because I think the vibe that I'm getting here is that this person went into this situation blinded in a sense. Let me see. Okay, I get it. Okay, so it says inexperience plus overconfidence can lead you into a dangerous situation from which you're unprepared. Always remember that wisdom comes from experience. Keep an open mind and enter this part of your journey with alert eyes. Don't assume you know this territory. You may not recognize what is hidden by camouflage. This is not a time for careless adventure. So essentially what happened was this, it's like she accepted these people, this woman, this thinking woman possibly, into her house, or whoever this King of Swords is, into her house. She let them in. The vibe I'm getting is that she let them in, or somehow, you know what I'm saying? They because I'm seeing multiple messages here. But she wasn't prepared for what was to come. You know what I'm saying? Because, her energy or whatever was balanced. But the energy of the other person, the King of Swords in reverse, was unbalanced. It was chaos and hell and things of that nature. You know what I mean? And it's different. It's difficult to go from a real peaceful energy to something chaotic like it is. And that's essentially what happened here. Everything got chaotic really quick. Let me see what else we got here. Yeah, and what else I was getting with this King of Swords, it has something to do about maybe holding this person against their will or something like that. I don't know if they held this woman against her will or something like that, or they kept this woman from maybe like communicating with certain people or something like that, or from saying certain stuff, or like there was some kind of secret or something that was going on that this person didn't want getting out, that maybe the lady knew. You know? Let's see what else we got here. Because like I said, it's a lot of delusional in their head energy. Yeah, this person was homeless. This person didn't have nowhere to go. So basically, that's what all played a role here. This person was getting kicked out. They didn't have any money. They were getting kicked out. They needed to move. The lady let them move in with her. She wasn't prepared for what was to come. And it disrupted the whole balance because she let somebody in that wasn't stable. They were full of indecision. It's like when it comes to making decisions and stuff like that, it's like this was somebody who made poor choices. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who made poor choices. Then you have the sacred pool out here. That's a bath. That's a bath right there. So there's something about a bath here. Let's see what we got. Got a cornucopia in reverse. Something about a bath and the loss of loss of some kind of abundance or something like that. Because you got the Five of Pentacles out here in reverse. I mean, Five of Pentacles out here. You got the Eight of Pentacles out here in reverse. You got the Four Wands out here in reverse. And the Hermit card out here. Oh, and you know what? Look at that Hermit card. That's exactly what that woman looked like when she was ascending. Oh my God. Okay. I wonder if they robbed this woman of her money in her house. Somebody stole her money and stole her house. They could have killed. I wonder if they killed her for insurance money, because you got the cornucopia in reverse. Because essentially, cornucopia is something that you should get when you're alive. But the cornucopia here, with the cornucopia here and it's being in reverse, that's after death, especially with this sacred pool here. So I wonder if they found a body in like a lake of like some water somewhere. Oh yeah. Let me see here. Let me see what's going on. All right, so we know the story. I'm finna tap on and just full tap into the story. Yep, we finna tap on in. Yep, we finna tap the fuck on in. Tap right the fuck on in. Because it looked like it had something to do with like some water. Like and the vibe I'm getting with sacred pool is like a tub. Because generally, a sacred pool is basically anywhere you would do like spiritual baths and stuff like that. Like every once in a while, people will go out in nature and do a spiritual bath. But most spiritual baths happen at home. So this is what happened with the bath thing. Okay. You got the Temperance card here. Somebody poured something in somebody's drink. while this person was preparing for a bath, there was something poured in somebody's drink or in this person's drink. 3 of Cups in reverse. So there was other people involved here. With the 3 of Cups in reverse, that means there was 3 people at this scene, or there's 2 other people that was involved with this. This person left 2 other people behind when this happened. And with the cups here, that put a lot of emphasis on the cups. So it looked like they put something in this person's drink, and that person drunk it, and they ended up leaving this group, or they ended up leaving. You know what I'm saying? What else we got here? Yeah, and then look, see, that's what I'm saying. This motherfucker came right the fuck back up. It came right the fuck back up. And you know what that has to do? It has to do with departing. Yes, somebody was fucking poisoned. This woman was poisoned, or they put something in her drink and it killed her. It could have killed her in a bathtub. There's 2 other people involved in this. And what I'm seeing, it could be 3 women. It's 3 women. One of the women is dead in that pool. Or that bath. Oh my God. You got the Page of Wands here. You got the 10 of Pentacles here. And you got the Star card here. Oh, you got the Page of Wands? Okay. Damn. Okay. With the Page of Wands here, that give me the vibe. I always, these pages, I always think about kids or like children. But this could be like something starting. You got the 10 of Pentacles out here, and you got the Star card out here. Wow. So they killed the lady in the tub. I wonder if a kid knows this, or if a kid walked in on what was going on. And they probably, I'm thinking that a child knows the truth about this. Or a child participated in this, because you got the Page of Wands in there. This could be a kid that helped do this shit. And you got the 10 of Pentacles, and you got the 10 of Pentacles out here. This was done for the inheritance money. For what do they call that? The insurance money. Wow. And see, that's what I'm saying. Something, I don't know what it is, but it has something to do with someone pouring something into something else. This has to do with, I'm gonna be honest, this has to do with poisoning here. Either poisoning, mismedication, putting some in somebody's drinks, putting some in somebody's food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This could be what everybody else was eating and drinking out of, and then they put a special portion aside for this person here. Yeah. Yeah, this ain't right. There was a child, and there's a child that was involved with this. It had to be a child that was involved with this here. With the Page of Wands out here, this give me the, and it give me the vibe of generally how we start new things and stuff like that. I wonder if this, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. What kind of energy can you tell us? The energy of the 3, matter of fact, I'm gonna pull 3 different energy cards here. Well, it look like it's gonna be 4. This is her energy right here. This is the lady's energy right here. Strategy. She was completely unprepared for what happened here. She didn't plan this, or she didn't plot this out. Whatever it wasn't thought out, whatever happened here. You got Goddess of the Moon here. Somebody could have did something. You got Angel of Love. And you got the 2nd chakra, Archangel Ariel. Wow. The second chakra is governed by creativity. It has to do with self-love here. So yeah, you had somebody out. It's two females, the vibe that I'm getting, or two feminine energies here. One of them, a lot of people is really attracted to, like, the angel of love. This could be somebody who's promiscuous, sleep around a lot, always pulling on people's heartstrings, essentially, to get what they want. And then you had another aspect, or a person right here with goddess of the moon. This could be somebody who's, you know, definitely, you know, do spell work, obviously, you know, with the moon here, the goddess of the moon. But, I know they didn't kill this fucking old lady like that, or this woman like that, man. And this person let them into the fucking house. Like, are you shitting me? Of all people to do harm to, you did it to the motherfucker who, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call her a motherfucker, but you did it to somebody who let you in their house. They let you in, they gave you somewhere to stay when nobody else would let you in the house at all. Because everybody knew what kind of bullshit you was on. But this is the kind of person that you would take retribution against. You know what I'm saying? This the kind of person that you would do, you know, dark shit to. But if you would do dark shit to that person like that, I wouldn't be surprised if this person was doing sacrifices and shit like that. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if this person tried to sacrifice somebody else. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it was for money. It was for money. Money and fame. That's all I see out here. They want to start something. It has something to do with and that's why I was saying it was a sacrifice. Because with this Page of Wands here, it has to do with starting something, initiating something, getting something rolling. And one of them wanted money. The other one wanted to be famous. This woman was sacrificed. They sacrificed this woman. They poisoned this woman in her tub and sacrificed her for money and fame. What else we got out here? Got the Eight of Pentacles out here, the Judgment in reverse, and a Queen of Cups out here. Yeah, oh yeah, they pissed off that the energy is fluctuating out here in the spiritual realm now. And now they didn't get the money that they expected, so now they're out here trying to work hard for the money now. It's like they're trying to act like, I don't know if they're trying to, like, I don't know what the whole acting shit come from. That's probably just another projected energy here. But yeah, Eight of Pentacles out here, the Judgment card in reverse, and the Queen of Cups out here. Yeah, whoever did this, they gonna have a hell of a lot of karma to pay, and it's gonna come in the spiritual realm first. There's a lot of spiritual shit that's gonna happen to these people first. You gonna have people who gonna deny it all they want. You gonna have people doing spell work and psychic attack, all this other shit. A lot of shit is gonna be happening. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's gonna be a whole lot of people saying a whole lot of stuff and a whole lot of spell work. But how you're gonna know that this person did what they did is your intuition is gonna be triggered when a whole bunch of fucked up shit start happening to them. Everything that they did to this woman is what's going to happen to them. They could get poisoned. I'm not wishing that on them. But the way that they set this woman up and the way that they went about all of this or whatever, you'll know. You're gonna know based off of what happened. I mean, what happened in their life. Let's see what else you want to say. Seven of Wands out here in reverse, the Two of Wands out here, and a Seven of Cups out here. Sorry about that. I heard a noise. So, Yeah, so basically the vibe I'm getting here with the 7 of Wands out here in reverse and the 2 of Wands and the 7 of Cups here. Yeah, it was 2 people she got teamed up on. She was ambushed again. This woman was ambushed. And then whoever it was, they covered it up. They tried to cover this shit up. They ambushed them. They ambushed this person and tried to cover it up. What was this fight about? What was it? Well, we already know what it's about. It really didn't have any merit. Yeah. What else you want to say? Shit, I don't give a damn. You say whatever you want to say all day long. You know I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. You got the 8 of Cups out here, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse here. So this person tried to get away with it and fucked the money off and lied about it. Oh, that came directly from her. It was something about some money, and this is all money oriented. But they tried to get away with it and they fucked the money off and was telling lies about what they did with that money. Wow. What do you want them to know? Matter of fact, yeah, yep, we finna find out what she want them to know. She probably don't even want to talk to the motherfuckers. I wouldn't want to talk to the little raggedy motherfuckers. I wouldn't want to talk to the motherfuckers to begin with. She better than I am. Cause I would have been hunting. I would hunt the fuck out of them every fucking day that I could. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you cross me and I die, I'm hunting the fuck out of you. I'm stealing all the backs to your earrings. Every fucking phone charger you get, it ain't gonna work. I'm telling you, I'm a petty hunter. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be as petty as I fucking can be. You think, man, I'm telling you, a petty fucking hunter. I'm gonna be Adam Raw, the petty ghost on some real shit. I don't give a fuck. Alarm clocks going off in the middle of the night and shit like that. Yep, because I'm fucking petty. What you want them to know? What you want us to know? I don't know why they would do that lady like that. She wasn't that bad. She's not. She don't have the same energy that they got. Yeah, she ain't got the same energy they got. They got some shitty ass energy. I can tell, because maybe these are the same motherfuckers who keep projecting to me. The magician. No matter what you do spiritually, that shit gonna be backfire. She wants you to know all your shit gonna backfire. Every last bit of it. It don't matter how perfect you do it. It doesn't matter how well it was done, who you pay to do it. It don't matter. It's being backfired. It's gonna be backfire. Every plot, plan, and ploy that you ever design against anybody, it will be backfired. You got the 5 of Wands out here. Yep, see? Magician in reverse, 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands out here. Yes. And not only that, you're always gonna have enemies. There's something about the backfires is always gonna. It's like something about the shit backfiring, first of all, and then 2, you're gonna always be in conflict about what you did. Something, not just conflict, but it has something to do about your enemies and chaos spells and shit that you kept doing. All the chaos, basically. Okay, so I see it. The chaos magic that you put over people's lives is gonna backfire. Yeah, it's coming right back to your life. So everything that could possibly go wrong will go wrong in your life because of what you did to this woman. You have the Sun card in reverse here. You have the 2 of Pentacles here. And you have the Knight of Swords. And you thought that I was projecting that energy. This Knight of Swords has to do with plans. Failed plans, like I said. So to the motherfucker who just projected to me, you don't know what you're talking about? Okay, bitch, that's exactly what it was. That's exactly what I just got done saying, right? The Knight of Swords, go look it up. Knight of Swords has to do with plots and plans, planning shit. You acting on a plan. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter what you plan, it's not going to work. It's not going to come through, and it's not going to work. You're going to always be in a constantly trying to balance things out in your life. Always. And you're not going to find any happiness with the Sun card out here. So if you thought that something would heal you, if you thought that there was some healing energy out here or some way for you to heal yourself, there isn't. There isn't. There's no way that you can heal yourself. You might as well get acquainted with whatever issues or problems that you have, because they're not going anywhere, and they're possibly even follow you to the next life. I'm not gonna wish that on you, but I can say that happens sometimes. That you indulge in that imprinted energy for so long that, you know, yeah, she wants you to know all that chaos and shit that you was doing, yeah, backfire. Let's see what else she wants us to know. The Hierophant in reverse. Everything that you did is gonna come out. People are gonna know what you did, and it's gonna be exposed with the Hierophant in reverse. That has to do with, generally, the Hierophant has to do with doing things traditional way. But all those shortcuts and stuff that this person kept trying to take and shit like that, all the spell work that they was doing to take shortcuts and shit like that, that's going to be exposed. That's going to be exposed. People are going to lose respect for these people. Or whoever did this. Whoever killed her or did what they did. The Temperance card. This is the haunting shit. That's why I like her. This is the haunting shit right here. Yep. You gonna see her. You gonna see and you gonna hear her. She gonna be that whisper in the wind. She gonna be, you know, like, this is some scary shit, because on some real shit, even though, you know, my lineage has the mediumship with it, imagine if you're not a medium and you just hear like a groan or the water running somewhere, or it's like your mind replaying stuff that you did that day that people don't know that you did, or, you know what I'm saying, people saying shit that was said that day and they don't know that, you know what I'm saying, that's that paranoia kicking in. That paranoia, like, it's certain trigger words that was said that night that you remember, or conversations that you had before you did that you remember, and them being replayed back to you through other people. Yep. Through other things, through signs and synchronicities and shit like that. Yep. The Fool card. You got the Fool card out here. This has to do with starting over, and not just starting over, but this has to do with the afterlife. I don't know what that had to do. She said, pretty much, she just said she's gonna haunt you till you die. Look at that. You got the King of Pentacles out here in reverse. Oh, that's another thing. No matter what you touch, because, you know, remember I told you that the King of Pentacles has to do with wisdoms and things of that nature, and being the jack of all trades, right? Now imagine, no matter what you touch, it fails. Because you could have been sending that kind of energy out to somebody else. No matter what they touch and they do, it automatically fail. Well, that energy is coming back. All the spell work you put out, all the chaos energy you put out, the emotional manipulation energy, you know, basically evil eye. Because you got the Sun card here in reverse. That has to do with the things that you tried to get away with in the dark. The bitterness, the, you know, dark emotions and things of that nature. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. Your financial situation here. Because you went from the 10 of Pentacles to the 2 of Pentacles. That's 8 Pentacles of fucking off you did. So wherever you are, you're heading for that 2 of Pentacles. That's robbing Peter to pay Paul. Knight of Swords, no matter what you plot or plan, it's not going to come through. The Hierophant, people are going to lose respect for you. The Temperance card, you're not going to be balanced. The Fool card has to do with a new beginning, that death possibly could be coming for you. And King of Pentacles, no matter what you touch and or do, it's not gonna bring it to fruition anything good. And then I just got another download that just said, like, pretty much these are the plagues of Egypt. The plagues of Egypt that's on this person's soul. Where, you know, with the locusts and the sick cows and all that stuff, all the wealth and abundance and stuff like that, all of that shit gonna dry up. If it ain't dried up yet, it's gonna dry up. You fuck with the wrong lady. You fuck with the wrong lady. Last one. 3 of Cups. Celebration, right? The Moon card here. Empress in reverse. The 3 of Cups has to do with some kind of celebration or something like that. I'm not sure if she's celebrating, but I guess she wants you to know that she's happy that your secrets are coming out. She's happy about secrets or something like that. She's happy about the secrets that came out about Empress in reverse. She's glad somebody got exposed. So whoever this person is, there's possibly even more secrets that this Empress is hiding too. Let's see. I'm gonna double check with the Moon. Oh yeah, she's a lying, cheating bitch, basically, is what you want to call her. A lying, cheating bitch. And something about the justice system here. You gonna get what's coming to you. You lying, cheating bitch, you gonna get what's coming to you. You ain't getting away with shit. You lying, cheating bitch, you gonna get what's coming to you. You're an unhappy motherfucker, and yup, your karma is on its way. Yup, and to the narcissist, there's some narcissist energy out here. That shit coming for your ass too. It's coming for you too. Oh, that lady, I like her. I like her. Bitter, unhappy bitch. I like her. I like her. I need to start tapping into those energies more often, man. I like her. But then again, I like almost any energy that is upfront about their emotions and that'll, you know, just tell their truth. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's all I got. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's what happened. I'm gonna continue to burn this incense on her behalf because, you know, like I say, this is probably the only homage anybody has ever paid to her. You know, the family probably still fighting, or the fight could be over. But this is probably the only homage that was paid to her. If this did resonate, and you did have someone pass, definitely get a toxicology report. Okay, look into a toxicology report before they, you know, and pay attention to who's nervous too, because if they did do something and there is foul play, 9 times out of 10 they want to get that body in the ground as soon as possible. That way they can hide all kind of evidence and stuff like that, keep certain evidences from coming out. There was one reader that did do a reading about something like this, and they did say that there was 2 people. One was out front and one was in the back door, and that it was a home invasion essentially. And when they broke in, she was in a tub, and then they pushed her or something like that, injured her or something like that, and they made it look like she overdosed on medication and hurt herself. So just keep in contact with your, you know, with people who are elderly, and not just that. Like, if you did have somebody pass, definitely look into that foul play shit, because let's be real, it happens. And 9 times out of 10, if they got inside the house, it's somebody who's close and personal with them. Most elderly people, they lock everything up and they don't let certain people in their house. They real funny about that, you know. All right. I love y'all all. Y'all take it easy. Peace.